Hello, everybody. Welcome to another scene of Odessa, the Dark Crusade Season 2. This is a small scene that lasts less than half an hour, hopefully. And we have a timer set. Once the timer stops, then time is run out for this scene. So we start the scene with Irene, who did her usual rising from the dead routine and is now actually on her way to a shop of one of her clanmates because she is kind of curious about a certain rumor that has gone around. Plus, she is curious to see, like, um, there was something else that I now forgot, and I knew when I started the sentence. God damn it! Oh, wanted to see how repairs are coming, like in his shop. So she'll go over to the place and, like, is the door open, or like, does he even open for visitors at this point, or is it locked?
Oh, he's open. He's open all hours of the day. It's Mushadid's Emporium. So yeah, you can doors open. The store is looks like it's largely repaired now. Like the damage in the roofing has been repaired, and the damage to the main floor, which to be fair was a lot less bad than the damage to the actual roof. But yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we'll walk in and we'll look around for the owner of the shop himself.
Um, he's not immediately around, but you see one of his shopkeepers
Okay.
tending to tending to the customer. There are actually a few customers. Like he has a decent base of customers that come and go during the night. He's like one of the very few stores which is actually open all hours of the day and night. So it's his store has quite a good reputation because of that.
And she'll wait politely until the shopkeeper is done with the customer and will then require if Omar is in the house.
I think she would do what?
She would ask if Omar Shadid is around, if he has
Is
time.
in the house. I
Is in the
recall being
house.
the verbatim
Eh.
is Corey in the house? Yeah.
Eh.
Oh, oh no. Go Corey. Go Corey. No. uh yeah, so that's the what I've watched. Shopkeeper would just go he was asking.
um,
You two
I
have met
am.
before.
Uh, who's asking? Well, I am. No, that's not what she's gonna say, by the way, because that's just silly.
I'm taking notes verbatim.
She'll give her
Sorry,
name.
what?
She'll give her name. So
Oh yeah, I'll just get him for you.
thank you.
There's he heads like to the like back room area, which you never get to see. Only the stars get to go there. It's the super special back room.
Oh my.
Um, my. Um, and it's yeah. Um, yeah. After a few seconds, you kind of you literally hear the voice before you see the man, and you know after the muffled voice, after like it's a muffled voice from from the shopkeep, and you just hear a familiar voice just going, "Oh, excellent!" Just kind of boom like across the entire building, and yeah, a familiar figure will appear Omar Shidi. And just
Yay.
go, oh, hello, Irene. How are you doing this fine evening?
I am doing quite fine, which not gonna roll, but it's basically a little bit of a lie. But hey, whatever. It's the appropriate response. And how are you doing?
Oh, absolutely splendid. The store is back together once again. Better than new. Oh.
That is great news.
So, did you come to just have a talk? If so, we can use the room upstairs if you want, or
I
if
would
it's same,
appreciate
it's
that.
a business call, I guess.
It is not necessarily a business call, but it is a. I did have a few
This is
questions
quite
as to
more
your health.
intuition.
Hmm?
If you were here for business, you should have said.
Right. Well, I'm interested to see the repairs of the upstairs room, yes.
Oh, absolutely fantastic! You would have been the first to see it. We haven't had many visitors since the. Oh yes, no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Yes.
Hmm.
Anyway, please come right up here.
Yeah, Irene follows.
Ladies first.
Okay, she will go first.
Yeah, looks been repaired. I mean, the repairs are kind of like. It's obvious in the sense that, like, the floor looks like where it's been repaired looks a bit newer. But it doesn't look like bad. It's not patchwork or anything. It's like it's good, solid repairs. You know, definitely got good men to fix this.
Hmm.
Oh, how do you like the new look?
It's looks better than when I last saw it. Very much better.
Well, I'm glad you're holding me to a standard. He smiles.
I I do apologize for your shop ending up in a state like that. Did you receive any funding for the repairs?
Oh yes, the clan was most cooperative.
Mm.
I can only assume that you had a hand to play in this.
As far as I know, I do not.
He was hoping you'd accept the praise. Now you've just made the face so awkward.
Hell no! Irene would never accept praise that she hasn't earned. God damn it. Anyway, I'm glad to see that you are back in business. It's good to see that this place is open again. Is it open again? Is the upper room also permanently opened again?
Oh yes, we are back open for business once more.
Well, that is great news. I'll make sure that word goes around.
Oh, if there's anyone I can count on, it is most assuredly you, Lady Irene.
Well, I'm not too sure about that, but thank you anyway.
You're most welcome.
I actually heard something interesting lately. Is it? Did you fight off hunters, Sir Omar?
Oh yes, nasty business that. But I am a very well prepared man. You don't have to worry about Omar Shadid. He is quite alright.
Will you tell me what happened?
Oh, they came in during the day when I was very tired. Oh, a bit difficult to remember it though. It's a bit like a lucid dream in some ways, you know? We're not very used to being up during the day.
I wouldn't know.
But yes, they tried breaking into to one of my stores in the merchants district. They paid for that quite dearly. I was very well secure. I had a very numerous and capable security team. They never actually got to my resting place.
Mm.
It is not about having the strongest fists. It is about having the most.
Well, it's good to hear. Is there anything unusual about the, well, attack? Anything you noticed or that your men noticed?
Oh, I'm not sure how much I can say.
Well, why not?
The court is involved, you see, helping with cleanup.
Mm. I understand. And is there anyone who is leading this cleanup? Anyone that I could go to for more information?
Well, I cannot help you there, I'm afraid. Although, I will say, if you want to, if you want to make an issue of this, you can talk to the Seneschal. It would not surprise me if he knew something.
Thank you.
The Seneschal is a very well-informed man. I'm sure he can help you out.
I may hope so, yeah. So any information that you might not be able to share, the Seneschal has and can share, correct? Kind of beating the
Yes,
living
indeed.
shit out of
They
him.
came as about half of a dozen of them assaulted the building, but I had many more guards than that. And unfortunately for them, they probably thought they would outnumber me when they reached me. But sadly for them, I had prepared for the eventuality.
I have one success on a B&E. Does it look like he's holding any information behind with one fucking success?
Not really. Other than what he's told you, he can't tell you.
Yeah.
But I mean, he doesn't seem like... He seems like he's being his normal self.
Mm-hmm. She said, "Well, I'll make sure to pick that or to go to the Seneschal then." So
Well, do be careful. The Seneschal has a habit of inviting you and not the other way around. If you want to involve the Seneschal as a fledgling, I would suggest you talk to your sire.
I was most definitely not planning to simply barge into his, well.
But could you find him? He is a very transient sort. I don't mean that as an insult. He's very hard to track down.
This is true.
Even Omar Shadid cannot find the ever elusive Seneschal of Edessa. A testament to his remarkable capabilities.
He is your great-great-grandsire, is he not?
Oh yes. Oh no, I would not dare cross the Seneschal. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh no.
Curse?
He said I would not dare cross.
Oh, cross. God damn it.
My microphone
pronunciation.
No ball. I'm Snivel Mike.
Yeah. Well, in any case, thank you for the information you've given so far.
Yes. Thank you're very welcome. It's quite all right. This is a good thing for the city. I think that's why they publicize it, to don't make it seem as if we are on the winning end of this conflict. There's been so much bad news recently. So
I
good,
mean,
emphasize the good.
there has been some there has been some good news as well.
Largely how I sell my products.
I'll keep that in mind.
You do not tell the knight about the chink in the armor he's buying.
Speaking of armor, is that also something that you can get your hands on?
Oh yes, I can get my hands on quite a lot of anything, really.
Hmm.
Although it's not something I stock and trade per se.
No, I understand that, but is there by any chance, would you know something? Because I have little knowledge regarding the quality of armor, but would you say you could get better armor than the City Watch has right now?
Oh, most assuredly. But am I not helping you out with your little project with the Tremere? Unfortunately,
Hmm?
unfortunately, if I'm to go through that, I certainly won't be able to
Oh no.
accrue you some quality equipment. It is my hands are being well. Let's just say that these rather important projects are stretching my network to its limit.
I understand. I'm
Very,
sorry to hear.
very large project to build
Mm,
an aqueduct on a bunch of houses
yeah,
in the middle of Plague.
that is fair.
And I am
I was
already,
hoping for a private, well, thing I'm working on, a private project, but
and of course I
uh,
am helping you out with your second matter as well, which yes, I cannot do more than that, I'm afraid.
mm,
Anything. Let's just simply tap dry.
I understand.
Very rare that Omar Shadid is tapped dry of anything. You are a most demanding mistress.
I'm no one's mistress.
Oh no, of that I am certain.
Well, thank you at least for your time. Do let me know when you have something interesting in your shop.
Oh, pardon?
Let me know when you have something interesting in your shop.
Oh, I will absolutely do so. Until
Mm.
then, have a very pleasant evening, and welcome back to Omar Shadid's Emporium.
Have a very pleasant evening, Sir Omar.
Oh, oh, he looks so hot platter. So sweet. Ah.
And yeah, Irene will leave. And I guess we can end the scene there.
As he so kind of like as you walk out the door, you can kind of see him leaning out the door and waving at you. Have a pleasant evening. Do feel free to come again anytime.
She'll yeah, turn around and make an extra curtsy to him. 'Cause whatever Omar Shadid is, she likes him.
Ah,
Oh,
ah.
oh. So
Ah.
yeah, thank you, ST, for STing. And we have even more than 10 minutes left on the clock, so we're doing great. So yeah, goodbye, everyone.